Good morning, Digital Studies Instagram. My name is Kimberly Kirt. I got my Digital Studies certificate back in 2015, and now I'm coming up on my 3-year anniversary of owning my own digital marketing agency. We specialize in organic social media, paid ads, and email marketing. So follow along on the stories for a day in the life of someone who owns their own business in the digital marketing space after receiving the Digital Studies certificate from UW-Madison. Right now, I'm about to hop on the phone with a client. We handled their Instagram growth and content strategy. So we have everything scheduled out, and now we are going in for a content review to get revisions back, knowing what they want to see, what changes they want to see, and if we're on the right path. Up next is more content approval, except this time I am reviewing content that my team of content creators sends to me that I'm going to review and provide feedback before it can go out to the client. We have a ton of different accounts: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and I need some help. So I have those content creators beneath me to help make this all possible. But before I go in and review all those, I'm going to answer some of your questions. I'm gonna try and keep this as short as possible, but a friend got me into it. He was doing some digital marketing training and knew me and thought I might be good at it. He was not wrong. And that was about 4.5 years ago, and a year and a half before I actually went on my own. At the time, I was working at a software company doing marketing for them and grew my business as I was still working. That helps take out the fear part of things, so you can make smart decisions as you're growing your business. As for getting clients, all organic social media and word of mouth. Most of my clients fall within the health and wellness space, but I would further categorize that as products or services that help people look and feel better. So this is gyms, med spas, self-tanners, organic shampoo, chiropractors. Team is a very holistic approach when it comes to marketing. We rarely will do Facebook or paid ads if a organic strategy is not already built out. But in terms of paid ads, we do Facebook, Instagram ads, and Google ads. Definitely the most recent iOS update and what that has done to the Facebook ads platform. It requires marketers to get more savvy. Facebook ads were at a point where you could go in there and make a pretty decent ad with no experience, and that is just not the case anymore. So people like us are needing more. My very first internship experience outside the UW-Madison circle of things was a summer internship down here in Dallas at an advertising agency after my senior year and before my super senior semester. I was done there. I had a great experience, and then when it came, I was applying for full-time jobs. They hired me back, so I was able to move down to Dallas and start my career down here. But getting into digital media specifically, my second job at a software company, I got to dabble a little bit more in email marketing, influencer marketing, brand partnerships, and everything like that. Loved all the data that came along with that versus as a producer, you could make an awesome commercial or have something in a magazine, but you couldn't measure the results as effectively of what actions people took after seeing that. So doing that, I really fell in love with that and then got further interested in digital media. Born and raised in Wisconsin, but all I wanted after graduation was to live somewhere warm. When I was in school, we had the coldest winter on record, and I just really wanted to get away from that. So I definitely recommend it. I love Dallas. I love Austin. You would love it there. I already went over how I got started, but tips for starting your own business: be crystal clear on what you offer and have a very juicy offer that's going to attract clients. It's really tempting to have shiny object syndrome and say, I can do this for you, I can do this for you, I can do this for you, but it's more important to be the best at what you do. But that is a great way to gain experience and show that you are capable of doing things on your own to future clients. What I did when I first got started is just offer things for free for only a little bit or at a very low price point, and then worked my way up. All right, so for the last few hours, I've been working on a new client's Facebook ad campaign. So this is everything from the top of the funnel, going through the retargeting, building the audiences, the creative, etc., which is why I wasn't on here for a few hours, and I still have not moved from the spot where I started. I love this question. What I always do is bring it back to data and also refer competitors of theirs that they look up to. So, welcoming the suggestion, be like, yes, I understand where you're coming from or why you might want to do that, but this isn't what's trending right now. And if you look at so-and-so's content, they're actually sticking with XYZ. So we're going to choose to model that because they have a lot more data and a lot more, whatever is kind of coming in, but always data and always referring people that they look up to. Reels. Short video content is huge. Attention spans are at an all-time low, so short videos are great for that. So I would say reels, carousels, and savable, shareable content, which reels and carousels are. Done with my workout, I truly believe that to be at your best in business, personal development, productivity, sleep, anything like that, you need to get your body moving. You need to fuel your body correctly. I was a fitness instructor when I attended UW-Madison, so if you have not checked out the classes there, they are amazing because I also programmed some of them. So go check them out. Awesome stuff. But closing remarks, I'm going to stay on this page for about 40 more minutes. I'm going to log off at around 9 o'clock. But closing remarks, the digital studies certificate is so awesome. When I was there wasn't any social media courses or majors or minors or certificates or anything like that because it wasn't really a thing back then. So it was really the only thing offered that helped me build the skills I have used in my career, and I have used so many of them. My favorite professor was Jeremy Morris. Read his book, took all of his classes, almost stayed like an extra semester just to take his last class I had never taken before, but I recommend it more. Obviously, super stoked with where I ended up, and I think if I had just gotten my communication arts degree, I would have been missing some skills. I would have had to Google and YouTube a lot more things. So definitely, if you're on the fence about it, go ahead, take the classes. You will fall in love with the content of what you are learning. And also, if you're interested in catching up with me more, you enjoyed these stories today, go ahead and give me a follow. I'm always posting about how to improve your social media, whether it's for a personal brand or if you're running social media digital marketing for somebody else. I'm always posting stuff about that. And also, we will be hiring some summer interns. So if you are interested in learning more from me, the basics of growing social media accounts, strategy, etc., send me a message. Also, if you're a video editor, shoot me a message, follow me, do all the things. If you have any questions, send them to this. I will be answering in the next 30 minutes or over on my personal page. Thank you so much for following along. See you guys soon.